Hello. A couple years ago, my wife and I had these hardwood floors installed, and I told her one of the biggest pet peeves I have since we're switching from carpet to the vinyl plank was now we have to sweep and then mop. Why can't we just do it at the same time or just mop? Like a lot of you, I bought one of these. A Tineco. The ultimate parent tool. Make any kind of mess you want and then clean it up. You can throw eggshells right on the floor and just... But I had some problems with it. So I reached out to them and I told them I have some issues with your product. They told me I bought the wrong one. So this is the Stretch 6. It's supposed to solve all my issues. Let's get it out of the box and act like we know what we're doing. Don't worry, this one's still great. I got 4 issues with it that this one apparently solves. Now they ship a bottle of the cleaning solution with it. It's not the whole container going in the thing, it's just the cap, okay? So this cleaning solution is on Amazon. We've bought it before, it's not that bad. If you buy something that isn't the product that they recommend, don't blame them if it doesn't work, okay? Put that right up in there and then fill it the rest of the way up with water. One big change from the other unit is that there's definitely a lot more space for fluid. Mr. Kitty, you better get out of here. This is about to not be a safe place for you. He wants to watch the cleaning power of Tineco. Legit, that's the whole assembly. Ooh.
My gosh.
Just
Place
quick.
appliance on charging dock.
Yes, ma'am. Just quick first impressions. If you ever rode on a self-propelled mower, this has got that same power. Issue number 1 that I had with this S3. I only had one cleaning side. Where I was going down the road to clean up against the paneling, I'd have to go back the other direction. If you're like me and like to work your way backwards, because I hate it when people walk on my freshly mopped floor. But the S6 has a crew cut. If you notice right there at the edge, that's the roller. Right up to a 1/2 millimeter from the trim. At least that's what they claim. I know what you're thinking. Holmes, there's not a mess to clean up except for the cat that just scurried off. Last time you had fruit juice cocktail, Captain Crunch, and eggs all over the floor. I guess we'll just have to fix that one, won't we? If you've got toddlers or young children, this is the mess you're going to be used to. The trail of dried cereal throughout the house. Got the culprit red-handed herself. Devil's mouthwash. No, I'm not gonna smash a whole banana with my foot this time, but I will do the piece de resistance. 3 eggs. Kobe! Throw this one grandma style. Didn't even break. See if we can break it with the other one. This one includes the extended battery, so you can be doing this for a long time. You see, the floor is now perfectly spotlessly clean. Come forward, wife. Observe thy floor.
Nice. Thank you.
Egg and all.
Egg?
Almost any mess your toddler can throw at it, it can handle. I do want to add the third note, the detangling ability. The reason there's a bunch of ripped out hair in the ground from a toddler fight, or your wife dropped her hairpiece / weave, they have detangling protection to protect your vacuum mop. It's not supposed to tangle, but it does want to tango. My mom smelled really bad after the first 2 weeks of using it. Well, it's kind of like taking a shower. You gotta wash your rear end at least once. It's not like your legs below the knees where the water just takes care of it. You have to clean this out for it to stay nice and fresh. And for my final point, the charging capabilities. Here we have the dock. My prior issue with the dock was there was no real way to scrub anything. Now they included these hefty little fins, that way it gets up in the roller and digs some of the crud out. The heating function, so while it's cleaning, not only is it scrubbing, but it's heating and exfoliating the rollers. Observe.
Heated self-cleaning and heated drying are about to start.
It's doing stuff. It told me it's cleaning the pipe. Now it's on a heated dry cycle.
Very interesting. I like it. I think it can stay. Craziest part of this vacuum? Not once have I had to bend over today. I count that as a W. Amanda! How many years we had that Tineco S3? As long as you keep them nice and clean and fill them up with the correct solution, they work for a very long time. If I wouldn't have got the S6, we'd still be using the S3, but I'm not telling you to go out and buy it. I'm just saying if you have the same frustrations that I do with toddler messes, we have 5 kids under the age of 7, okay? If you're interested in buying the S6, in all honesty, I love the S3 and it's made my wife and I's life a little bit easier, and I think she could say the same. Right, baby? What's this thing? Yeah. Well, would you look at that?
Cleaning completed.
I bet it is.
Clean the dirty water tank to prevent odors.
See, it tells you, prevent odors, you gotta clean it. Do you need an S6 to be happy? No, probably not. You have your family. That's what makes you happy. But with 5 kids, 7 and under, it made it a little bit easier on our lives and to be in a fresher environment and backdoor kids a little bit quicker. That's a bold move, Cotton, but I'm going to say it. It's the S6 floor cleaner. It gets it done. Which one of you kids lost a hair tie?